Here's a question that should make your blood boil. How many people have crossed the English Channel illegally in the last 5 years? Not applied through the proper channels, not waited their turn, crossed, illegally, on boats they paid criminal gangs to put them on. The answer is over 120,000 people since 2018. And in that time, under the Conservatives and now under Labour, the official response from the people we elected to protect this country has been what exactly? Hotels, paid for by you. Legal aid, paid for by you. HMOs, paid for by you. Tribunals, judicial reviews, appeals, so many appeals, all paid for by you. And a border that waves them through like it's a turnstile. Starmer stood at that dispatch box and promised to smash the gangs and stop the boats. The boats didn't stop. The gangs didn't stop. The bills didn't stop. What did stop was any honest conversation about what should actually happen next. Because if you dared to say the obvious, that people who cross illegally should be sent back, you were called a racist, a bigot, a far-right sympathiser. By the same politicians and the same broadcasters who have never once had to live with the consequences of the policies they champion. Then along comes a party that, at the time of the last election, didn't have a single MP. And they say 3 words: deport them all. No loopholes dressed up as compassion. No carefully worded non-answers at the dispatch box. No hiding behind the European Convention on Human Rights while the hotels fill up and the waiting lists grow. Just deport them. And 350,000 people watched that clip in 48 hours. 350,000. Why do you think that is? It's not because the British public are heartless. It's because they've been lied to for years. They've watched politicians manage this crisis rather than solve it. They've watched their own opinions be dismissed, mocked, and labelled as dangerous, while the bill lands quietly on their council tax, their income tax, their cost of living. The public didn't change. The public were right all along. It shouldn't take a party with, at the time, 0 MPs to say out loud what the majority of this country has believed for years. But here we are. So ask yourself this: what does it tell you about our 2 main parties, that they are both so utterly terrified of 2 simple words? The full video will be available shortly on this channel. I will post a link in the comments. Please don't let them bury this story. This is what they won't tell you, UK. Please like, subscribe, share and comment below. Because somebody has to say this out loud, and you deserve to know what's going on. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.